So I'm walking along one of the outer rings, and what is amazing to me is how level these rings are. And you do see a lot of natural hills that kind of come up and then have a slope. And these outer rings, they kind of come up, they slope up like a hill, and then the tops are just completely cut and leveled. And just walking along the width of this thing, it's pretty clear that there would have been plenty of room to build houses, habitations, buildings. I mean, again, I don't think they were megalithic at all. Otherwise you would find megaliths and boulders here. But I do think that if these are the ruins of Atlantis, this could very well be what sparked the genesis of megalithic culture. I mean, it's just eerie how level it is, to be honest. It's so perfectly flat, and then you look around in a circle and it's completely flat across the entire circle. I mean, it does not deviate whatsoever. And even where you see it start to slope up, and it's cut off and then flat, then slopes back down. And then, but within the same landscape, the area that would have been under the water, you can see where it comes up, slopes, and then comes back down. So, I don't know, folks. I think this would be an argument in favor of it being Atlantis. The fact that you get up to these rings, they are perfectly level. Now, I would love to find a road or some pavement or something that indicates in any way that, I guess, there was a racetrack around one of these outer rings. They would race horses, according to Plato. I don't see any evidence of that, but I don't know. I don't know if natural forces, volcanism, what have you, can create these perfectly level rings. I mean, it is just perfectly level. It looks like it's been paved, even though I'm walking through a field of rubble. It looks like it's been paved. It's completely flat. Completely flat. So, I don't know, folks. Again, walking around on the ground, it doesn't feel like ruins. You know, there's no ruins. There's no temples or structures or pyramids or anything like that. It's basically just rubble everywhere, which is what you would expect to find if the buildings were simple and got smashed with a wave the size of Mauritania. The feeling that you get on the ground is that it's been shaped by completely natural forces, but Plato himself said that it was shaped partially by nature and partially by man. No one ever said that Atlantis was completely man-made. Plato said that humans reshaped a natural structure. Essentially is what he said. So, I don't know, folks. Look, I'm going to turn the camera around. Look at how flat and level these rings are. I'm just going to do a 360 here, and you can see for yourself. I mean, it's like standing on level ground. So, do you believe that the volcanism and the natural forces at work here could have sufficiently leveled not only one ring, but two rings, and made them completely level without so much? I mean, it's eerie. You look around at the horizon, and it's just all completely level.